So this video is just some tips on replacing the coolant radiator on a 2009 Honda Jazz MK2 1.4 petrol. Manual, I don't think that matters, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. I did watch a YouTube video about this, and there's a couple of things it didn't mention, so I figured rather than someone else struggling, they can watch this and maybe pick up a couple of things from that. So yeah, this is just getting replaced for obviously some damage at the bottom. I'm not sure how long it's been leaking for, hopefully not too long. But yeah, a good video I watched, I'll link in the description, but just a very quick rundown, like front bumper off, drain the coolant at the bottom, nice and easy, got like a little flow out the bottom there, and then plug it back in when taken out. The biggest thing which wasn't mentioned is this slam panel. On the video I watched, it just didn't mention it at all. It just said unbolt a few things, take the fans off the back and pull it up, whereas as you can see from the space, it's just not possible. Even at the bottom, you'd have to take a lot off to get to the bottom, and it's just, yeah, thought I'd mention getting this off. So it's literally 6 bolts, or 8 including 2 at the front, and then this just lifts up out of the way, like I'll do now, elegantly. So yeah, this is not going to be able to do it very well one-handed, but I just tug this out of the way up there, if you want to stay. Literally just pop it out of the way, and it gives me enough space. You can do it a bit better with 2 hands. And then it's enough space, then just pull it straight up. So that's one. So the slam panel out of the way is one big part. The other one, this top coolant pipe clamp was fine. The clip, sorry. The one for the bottom is not a clip anymore. So I did order one of them preemptively, which I can put a part number on the description as well of what that was. Because otherwise right now I would be a bit stuffed. The pipe I'll try and clean up a little bit, but it's not gone through, so I'll probably just clean up a bit and then put the new clip on and make sure it's make. Yeah, that's the main tips really. Once I'm putting it back in, I'll add something else and compare the 2 radiators, and if the part looks good, I'll put the part number on. It's from eBay, eBay special, so yeah, we'll see how that looks. So many days have passed since removing the old radiator, parts delays and Yodel being an awful delivery service, but I will put in the description the company I bought this radiator from, because it's absolutely spot on. Everything fit perfectly, even down to having little nuts in here ready for the bolts to go in. The fans went straight into their allocated slots in the back. Yeah, like 10 out of 10 bit of kit, and I think it's like £85 for a new radiator. So just blurred the coolant system, looks all good. Looked on the OBD reader, and the engine coolant's much lower than when it was before. Sat around 63, which is great. So yeah, really impressed. Just going to put the bumper back on, but as I said before, yeah, nothing else to add really. Just a pretty easy job. Don't really need any special tooling. Just the things to look out for is the bottom radiator clamp disintegrating, and taking off this slam panel. Apart from that, it's not a bad job. Any questions, just comment, but apart from that, yeah, not bad.